Bonjour. Are you the one who ordered the mildly scripted TikTok video for this fine evening? Good, good. Here it is. Funny man outfit is off. Alright, so, I found all this bubble wrap in my closet. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. I was gonna make a bit, but I can't think of a bit, and it's just been sitting there for weeks. So here's some bubble wrap ASMR while I put up posters on my wall. Also, I've decided that the intro to my videos is just gonna be me doing things that make the setup around me look better that I should have done off camera. Kind of scared me. Okay, now back to the video. Alright, we're back. I put Joker poster up, and I put the Igor poster up, two of which just came in. And I know, there's only two. There's gonna be a third one, the same size as that one, so it looks even. I know. Also, changed my shirt. Yes, it's
disgustingly hot in here and I have to turn all the fans off.
So it sounds better for you. So, this is Ginger Brockhampton shirt.
I just gave my nigga head.
Whatever. Act like nothing changed, okay? You can see my arms. I know. Getting scandalous, but it'll be okay because today we're talking about TikTok. No one has made a video on it before, so I was like, no one's made a video on it, why don't I cover it? I saw a cancer that has been plaguing the internet. Some call it the Ponponic Plague. That was terrible. Lele Pons and her group of friends. They're awful. You have Lele, the one who falls and hits her head and makes a weird face. And it's so funny. It's so funny. But we have her best friend, Hannah Stockings. Kinda looks like a frog. Didn't say that to be mean, just an observation. She makes the same exact content as Lele, except she screams. My favorite. Then we have, I don't want this to come off rude, but their resident perv, Anwar, I believe his name is. They just put him in their videos as the weird guy who wants to creep on girls or touch them inappropriately. And he's like, alright, he's probably cutting a real nice check. But we're gonna make fun of his videos too because he's part of the group and he's still the weirdo. So, let's just delve right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna download these and put them in the video, but I'm gonna watch them on my phone because as I looked on the internet for about an hour, you can't watch TikToks on there. There's no browser mode except the really popular ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, because the 10th one is how to make a cobblestone generator. Yes, we have 9 videos. We're gonna start with this one. Ready?
You know what I don't like? Fake girls.
Oh my god, hey queen! Hi! Oh my god, I miss you! Oh my god, love you so much. I love you. Text me. Okay, bye.
I freaking hate that bitch.
That one's not as bad. This is just the merge between her rise on Instagram and YouTube and Vine. Her rise of Vine, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok, where she just takes over as she goes. She's like the Roman Empire. She sees it and she takes it. This one, not that bad, right? It's everything we've seen from her. It's just weird face, really loud concept. Hannah Stockton's in the video for a weird angle that it's like her shoulder and then her hand up like this. Then the same thing with Lele. Like none of them are in the frame. They're just filming the sky and screaming. Okay. That one wasn't so bad. Let's move on, right? We can't get worse from here. This is one that she didn't actually post. I found this on a fan account. So the only reason I saved this one is because I just thought in my mind, I was like, what if all those birds just flocked together and they just picked her up? Like they just grabbed her by the seams of her clothes and she just flew. They just abducted her and brought him back to their seagull queen. They just bring her back and they're like, we have found dinner. Now we feast. And then she makes a funny face and then they all die of laughter, obviously. But yeah, it's the only reason I saved it is because I found this whole scenario of birds picking her up off the boat and carrying her away. Really, really funny. Next. Here's the resident perv. He's been introduced. Character building. Ready? Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you are. Hang on. I want to know what the storyboarding is for these they meet together as their little group. Like, what is the meeting for this? Because it's obviously corporate and it's made quite professionally. Like, what does the meeting sound like? All right, get this, okay? Listen, I know it's crazy. Lele, you're going to stand there on your phone, right? Just standing there. You're going to wear really, really tight pants. So all the 12-year-olds, they'll click on it instantly. All right, Anwar, you're going to be the rapist. It's a joke, though. It's a joke. It's okay. This is your character, all right? You got to play it up for me. Make it look real. Give me a funny face or two. Give me one of these. Okay? So you're going to go up behind her. You're going to go like you're going to... You know, this is professional. We can't say it. You're going to give it one of these, all right? All right? One of those. And Lele, here's where it gets interesting. I promise, all right? You're going to take your sandal off because you're Latina, and we're going to call it chancleta, all right? All right, we have a caption. So, you're going to just let it go. Let it fly, Lele. Let it flay. It's going to go around. It's going to be a boomerang. Chancleta. Boomerang. Goes around. Right in the dome of the rapist. He can never get away. So that's how I thought the board meeting went. It went way longer than I wanted, but that's how it went. Anwar, let's check out some of his stuff. See what he's got growing on his side of the Mississippi. This one. I hate this trend. I got I didn't even notice that the first time I watched it. They brought the shoe back. They brought the shoe idea back. What is with these people and hitting other people with shoes? There is no reason ever to hit someone with a shoe. Unless the person's like a bug and they're all squirming all around. Then you hit them with give them a little tap with a shoe. Back to my main point here. This is the worst trend ever. The first one was funny. It was cool. It was like, haha, you spilled something. Now it's spurred thousands of people to just spill shit. They just spill it everywhere. That's not humor. Like, you're just dumping soda on the ground. You're just wasting at that point. It's so dumb. Sheck West is irrelevant. That song's irrelevant. The trend is dumb.
But she didn't even show up.
Why you so funny?
This massive hunk of beast, this he-beast, he just grabs him, rips his shirt because the joke is so funny. You ever done that? Your joke's been so funny, you're like, bro, mind if I rip that polyester right in half? No, that's never happened, ever. No one's ever ripped my shirt because they're laughing so hard. Alright, so... This is the last one from him that I could find that I felt like was necessary to talk about. The rest, I got really tired of looking at his face.
Damn, your girl so fine, but her breath is like, whoa. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to, whoa. I'm iced out, ooh, looking like a star, whoa.
You know, like that's just not funny. But we are introduced to the tertiary character, Hannah Stockings. Everyone is here. You ever seen a child? Because here's a 20-year-old child. How old is she actually? Hang on. She's 27? What? She's considerably older than Lele. 4 years. That's weird. I don't like that. That's weird to me. Alright, moving on. So this is a 27-year-old doing this, acting like a child.
Why are you smiling? Nothing, I'm just talking to this guy that I like.
What guy?
Nobody.
Wait.
We're stopping there for a sec. This needs to be taken in doses. That screech. Ugh. And it's like, because she won't tell her boy she likes? Chill out, dude. No one needs to know. I told you. In pieces. This is, as I said, cancer. She is now lying on the floor, writhing in pain, screeching because Lele Pons won't tell her who she's texting. Okay. Again, here's our third piece here. She chokes her out. She just puts her up against the wall and just chokes her. And then she smacks her, and then they're back. Then she's just sitting on a chair. That causes nothing. There's no division. There's no divisive element between you two now. You just beat the shit out of each other. I'd like to emphasize that this type of comedy, it can be done well. Like the two creators on TikTok, Frankie's Fun and Asaf, their content is hilarious. They make skits that draw out a bunch of tension, and then they just do fake fighting, and it's really funny. But they do comedy. They don't just make a 6th grade girls' hallway fight into a sketch and say, oh, this is comedy. They actually draw something out, and it's funny. Here we go. More. We'll go more here.
Who is that? Is that your crush?
Yeah. That's my crush.
I know.
It's so bad. Like, that's the punchline. Wait, so she's dreaming, right? Let me just, I gotta backtrack. So she's dreaming, and she says, David_654. First off, who calls dudes they like by their username on Instagram or whatever it is, social media? And then, who is Hannah Stockings to recognize that and be like, oh, I remember those numbers that go with that very generic, bland name. That's my crush. You know, we can't have the same crush. We're not allowed to like the same attractive person. You're wrong. That's just, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to fake fight a little more. That's just the pinnacle of how bad their comedy is. It's just awful. But we'll go to, I think this is the last one we got here.
Okay, ready to learn how to play volleyball.
I know how to play volleyball.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't until I show you. Okay, Julie, set me.
Yes, I do.
It's just so not funny. Like, my videos aren't very funny, but it's gotta be better than this. There's gotta be a little bit more entertainment value than this 288,000 times like video. Like, 288,000 people like this video. Let's see how much that is. Okay, I can't find an analogy for 288,000 people. But that's a lot of people. That's 250,000 people thinking this is in some way entertaining. So let's just break it down, alright? We got Hannah tells Lele, you have no idea how to play volleyball. And Lele's like, no, I know how to play volleyball. And Hannah Stocking says, no, you don't until I show you. I am the volleyball player. No one else has ever played the sport. I will show you how to play volleyball. And then she yells, Julie set me. That leads to the inciting incident and the punchline, essentially, where her friend, I'm imagining her name is Julie, throws the volleyball up, and Hannah goes to hit it, and she just misses and hits the ground with a big old sound effect. I don't know what the comedy's supposed to be or who it's catering to, but I would hope children don't find this funny. Like, I guess they do, though. Screaming and yelling and physical comedy is what kids find funny. And I guess if they're catering to kids in their bikinis, then that's fine. I guess. Okay, so we've seen what they have to offer. We have taken it in, we've consumed it, we've analyzed it, we've given them everything we can. We've decided that their comedy isn't funny and that it's more catered towards kids, which is fine, as long as they're wearing inappropriate clothes that kids don't need to be seeing. That's fine, right? Because kids are kids, man. They'll click on anything. So from this, don't think that they're doing their own thing, and that's fine. But if you want to make comedy, do it a little bit better. Put a little effort into it. Don't just make it professionally produced. Add some flair, add some spice, add something to it that's not just falling and making a funny face. I love you, boys. Get some sleep, homies. Good night. But before you go, check out my other videos. Drop a like maybe, subscribe, leave a comment, do as you wish, make some funny sketches and at me on TikTok maybe. It's your boy Skittles1. That's me. It's me with the funny face. I'll put it up there. It's funny. I don't make very funny stuff on there. Maybe I will one day. Also, go check out my music on SoundCloud. My name is Billy with an exclamation point. I just mess around, make some music if I want. But, alright. Have a great day. Peace out, losers.